Hello everyone, QC Owner for QC Owner Games, and I am back today with another episode of Shelter War. It is time to wrap up the Stepchildren of the Corn event. Today is the last day, got a couple more hours left to go ahead and cash in on the resources I collected. Haven't done anything like normal, so I'm going to go through and collect everything. I'm going to announce the winners to the September giveaway, and if there's time, I'll probably go ahead and see if I can get my squad a little bit stronger. I've been finally trying to get through some of my resources, so there's not quite as many chests sitting in my inventory as there used to be, but there's still a lot. So trying to keep this video somewhat reasonable, so if there's time I'll go ahead and do that. If not, then maybe we'll do that next time. So let's just go ahead and announce the winners to the giveaway. First of all, I know that's why a lot of you are here, so as a reminder for those of you that know and for those of you that are new, I do giveaways every month supported by Shelter War Game, and I have 5,000 bicoins to give away, and lately I've been doing 5 separate winners for the month, so everybody's going to get 1,000 bicoins, and it's a simple giveaway of announcing the or you guys pick random numbers, the 5 people that are closest get to win, and if you get your pick in first, you will be the ones to get those winnings. So I'm going to go ahead and announce that. I did forget, I do want to do a quick shout out to all the people who have been supporting the channel. So I have a couple different ways to do that. You can do YouTube memberships or buy me a coffee. So the ongoing monthly subscribers on YouTube memberships are Keith, Guiles, Ashton, and AI. AI, thank you for joining in, and if you would like a different name there, let me know. As well as buy me coffee, which you can find all the details on how to support by following or looking down below in the ticker or in the description of this video. So all those that are supporting it, buy me coffee, Loco and Flart, thank you as always, and then thank you to Christensen, who is a new supporter on buy me coffee. So thank you everybody, I very much do appreciate all the support. So with the giveaways, like I was announcing, one thing that is very interesting, here's the winners for September. Dubsco won again 2 weeks in a row, 2 months in a row. Dubsco has won and also got very close to the gas. So I don't know if you're just getting lucky or if you know what my random number generator is, but I'm sure you don't, because it's an app that I have that just randomly picks a number. So just randomly getting lucky, it looks like. So congratulations for 2 weeks in a row, or 2 months in a row, for being the person who guessed the closest. So these are the 5 winners. Everybody gets 1,000 bicoins, so you get bragging rights for being the closest, but everybody gets the same amount. So Dubsco, Bad Boy, the Guiles Elf, Killjoy, KO, and JMK, congratulations, you guys will each win 1,000 bicoins. I'll get that turned in when this video goes live, and hopefully within sometime soon you will get those bicoins put in your account. If not, as always, you can reach out on Discord and I can do some research and find out what's going on, but sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it's pretty quick. So congratulations, and thank you everybody who participated. As always, I'll be back again next month with the October giveaway, and more than likely we're going to follow the same approach. It's nice and easy for everybody that way, and it's easier for me to implement that as well. So alright, let's go ahead and jump in and look at this event. As always, also, it is one of 2 different types of events that we have in this game. This is our the way of type events that we have in other games. And as you can see, I've collected 155,000 ears of corn, which should be enough to get me through most things here, I believe. I needed to average 20k a day to get all the way through the bottom item, and we should be able to do that. And as a matter of fact, I didn't even look at what these guys are that we're going to win. So I'm just going to blast through them pretty quickly, because you guys have already been through this. The event's over for you now. You got a couple more hours until it's actually over, and I'll go ahead and look at the items as I get to them, because like I said, I didn't really pay attention when these things kind of go up. Since they're all fairly standard, it's all more or less the same event. I'm just going to go down, since that's where it's getting me, kind of directing me to go. That could come in handy. Yeah, they're all kind of the same event, so I don't necessarily pay much attention to the event itself. I just do the daily grinding, go through all this stuff. This time I actually went through 15 levels of Doom Dome every single time, so that allowed me to get a little bit further. Since the last event like this, I went through 10 every time, and it did not get me far enough. So nanites are good. I actually found a way to get more nanites by doing the what are we calling that in this game? The collider. Great way to get nanites there. So I ended up grinding that, not this past weekend because that was part of the event, but the weekend before, when there was no event going on. I just basically took all my food and just did the collider entire weekend long, and got tons and tons of epic nanites. So that was highly useful. So highly recommend that if you guys haven't done that before. getting some chips here. We need those. Again, later in this video, probably I'm going to go ahead and try to level up some more. I'm still sitting at Control Center 9 because I really don't see a reason to go to 10 at the moment, to be honest with you. So I'm just trying to level up all my chips right now, and I'm trying to level up my hero as well. I already had, you know, full epic setup on there, but I didn't have those epic items maxed out, so that is what I'm working on. Need a lot of resources to do that, obviously. Epic implants, that was the word I was looking for there. This is not... There we go. It was not working. More dwellers that'll be sitting out in front of the shelter that I won't be using. What was that? Like I said, I've been trying to open up some of these chests, so the things that likely will have no immediate use for me, even if I would upgrade to the next level once I get to Control Center 10, some of these chests might have things I'm going to use, and if that's the case, I'm actually saving those, but everything else I'm kind of holding on to. So, alright, here's our first one. We got a Brawler Radio, which is going to give us extra health. Incoming damage from engineers is reduced by a little bit. Okay, that could be useful. Might have an immediate use for that one. Compare that to what I'm currently running. Very nice. All right, let's go down the next path. Actually, let's go on the outside because I think the middle one's usually the best. And I don't remember what was what on this one. Obviously, any type of worker outfit that is higher level is going to be useful. Blast through all that. This I should go ahead and break down because I'm sure I'm not going to use it, but obviously I don't break those down much. What do we have here? 900,000, and like this one right here, I might open up these types of things in this video to try to work on doing some more leveling. Dodge, not really looking for that, but that's fine. Right, most of these are things I don't really care about, so I'm just blasting through them pretty quickly. Let's go back up here real quick. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Like that kind of a weapon, it might be something I should consider using because it seemed like it had a pretty good read on that, so... But, you know, mainly I've just been focusing on the legendary item, so that could be one slight downfall of my squad, I guess. But anyway, we got a new engineering gadget. Engineering, we got crit, we got dodge. Incoming damage from snipers is reduced by 15%. We'll have to check out the squad and see if that's going to be useful. Alright, now we'll come down this middle path. Another tool, very good, we'll take it. I'm sure we can find somebody to use that one. Increase incoming health efficiency by 28. Seems pretty useless if you ask me. Alright, give me something good here. I will take a damage chip. Very nice. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. Maybe. Premium, always, always appreciated. So we still have 66,000 ears of corn left, and we're getting near the end of all the regulation items. Obviously, these last few are very expensive. Our last row here is another engineering item. We have engineering damage. We got quicker attacks or moderate attack speed. Okay. Extra engineering. When attacking, it's a 30% chance to increase engineering by 200% and attack speed by 10% in a hero. Has a chance to increase engineering by 200 and attack speed by 10% in a hero. Okay. That seems like this could be highly useful, so that will probably get put on right away. Alright, and because we completed everything, we get 27,000. That means we got 19,000 left, so we'll get one item down there. Alright, so we have a Scarecrow uniform for a sniper. Increases attack speed by 15%, nice. Goes off at the beginning of the combat, which is nice. And then once in a while, outgoing damage is increased by 3% per sniper in your squad. I think I actually have 3 snipers going right now, so that would be 9% extra damage. Okay, that sounds good. The downside is we have extra health. I'd rather have more damage for our spots on the bottom, but that's fine. So finally we got some good event items coming in. I think most of those are going to be useful for me. And because I was able to do 15 Doom Dome every time, I was able to get one of these random equipment crates. Might go ahead and cash out and buy a little bit to get another one, but we'll see. So what does this give us? If we click on it, it's just going to open up in some random thing, I guess. Oh, here we go. So we got lots of legendary items. 14 days of premium. Yes, please. Thank you. I will take that one. and then a bunch of other random things. So let's just put it into a spin and then hit open. So we're going to come up about 4,000 short for another one of these. And, ooh, I will take that as well. A rare chip. Ooh, yes! You know what? I think I'm going to take that over everything else. A rare damage chip. Very nice. So 11,700 more. I would need to get 4,305, which would be another 4,000. I spent 880. You know what? I got a lot of icons. Let's just go ahead and do it. 1, 3, 4. Let's just do one more. Because why not? We'll take another one. See if we can't get one good spin like that. Let's take the same approach here. Because why not? And 14 days of premium. Yes! Those 2 extra. That was 14 days of premium for 800 bicoins. Seems like a pretty good deal, right? Very nice. Alright, successful event, fantastic. And we are 11 minutes in, so that's going to give me enough time to do a little bit of leveling here and test out some of this new setup here. So squad, currently up to 479. I forgot to check where I was in the last video. Probably in the low 460s, maybe. As my food gets up there, as my iron gets up there, I just go ahead and level up my squad. And I've been back and forth on my setup, and I think I went to, like I said, three snipers now. 1 tank. I got a resurrection, and then I got a damage for our engineers as well. So this E damage, all already running all premium equipment the way it looks. Let's see what the new choices are. Again, as I've always complained about, it's kind of hard to tell what's what since we're not comparing apples to apples here. But we're currently running an item that has a 20% chance to throw 2 grenades, each doing almost 14,000 damage. The first hit reduces the attack speed, the other stuns. It's going to be hard to improve that one. So we're looking at one right now that does damage to all enemies for half a second. It's not tons of damage. Versus this one, when attacking, has a 30% chance to increase engineering by 200% and attack speed. So the extra engineering will give us extra damage, and this doesn't have extra damage. I don't know if that's going to be worth it or not. One thing it could be, I do have another engineer, but that one's just simply doing health restore, so that might be, obviously that's not necessarily going to win me battles more often, but what it does do is helps me heal quicker, so when I'm trying to just do the daily grind, having that other extra restoring is helpful, so that's why I'm always running that one actually. And as far as snipers go, I'm going to go ahead and look here. The easy load button is not suggesting that I switch any of these out. Ooh, only 2 spots on that one, so we don't want that. When health drops below 50%, damage increases by 20%, so yeah, we don't want to swap that out. Let's look at our Sniper 2. They're not saying any of this stuff is better. We'll have to do some comparisons here. So we have an assault rifle. Let's see what we're currently running. Our attacking is a 19% chance to launch an underbarrel, which deals almost 300 weapon damage to the target, 179% damage to a group of enemies shooting at engineers versus 250% weapon damage. Target 3 times. Target random targets 3 times. 250%. Last attack speed. When the effect lasts, attack speed gets increased by 20%. Also going for engineers. Yeah, I don't know. And then we also have this weapon, which is a slow one. There's fire and aim shot, which deals. Alright, we're gonna have to play around with some of these, but you know, having this, which is gonna increase our crit by 30, you know, that doesn't seem really all that worth it if you ask me. Well, that's a little disappointing. We're not getting obvious improvements. Here they always recommend something better because the restore thing I was talking about, but I kind of like running the restore for the time being. You're telling me this is better. Oh yeah, definitely better. You can look at that and tell right away. We're currently running, when receiving damage, 14% chance to increase attack speed. That's basically useless. versus this one, which increases attack speed by 15% for 4 seconds. Goes off at the beginning, right? So let's go ahead and take you off. Chip management. If I don't do this, I have a hard time finding him later, so let's pay the 2 on that one. Okay, we'll go back. Sniper 3. We got to find the one that increases damage to all snipers. Alright, so we're going to equip that. Our power is 53,064. Ooh, an extra 3,000. Pretty cool looking skin too on that one. Yeah, what was the item that increased the crit on all of our snipers? I think it was like a belt or something, right? That's not it. Was it here? No. Don't remember. You know what? I think it was here, right? I'll have to go dig around for that one. Incoming damage from enemy snipers is reduced by 15%. Versus once in a while silences all enemy drones for 3 seconds. Yeah, we're going to keep that one. Restore health to wounded. Attacking 25% to restore health, not very much. I do not know where that item was. You know what? I know how to find out. Let's go back here. Go back to the event. That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one. Nope. There we go. Scarecrow uniform. I already put that on. That was our setup for number 3 here. Scarecrow right here. Yeah, we already have that one on. Nice. Okay. So our power should be up in the 480s now. 482, and we can do a little bit more increasing here. I'm gonna get my food up there a little bit. I have my Roxy, so I basically maxed out this implant. Let's go upgrade. There we go, maxed out here, and this one is getting close. As you can see, I got a fair amount of nanite sitting in here yet, so highly useful from a couple weeks ago. And then once this event ends, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna have 3 separate events outside of this event in the other game, so I'm not sure if I'll have time on the weekend or not, but probably not, to be honest with you. But I am gonna be doing that off and on through the collider to get nanites, because obviously that's something I've been struggling with a lot. So I'm gonna save on leveling my hero at the moment, and we're gonna go to our Scarecrow Sniper here. And the uniform had a damage spot. Here we had a damage spot. Chip management. We can just put in the blue. Yeah, let's put in the blue. Install. Give us an extra 287 damage. Yes. Here's another one. Install. Yes. It's an extra 500 damage. Get some crits. I'm not going to do those yet. So I'm basically working on damage for my snipers, health for my tank, and engineering for my engineers. And everything else I'm kind of holding off on the moment. So I started looking at putting on armor for my tanks as well, because armor, at least in all the other games, is a guaranteed stat. I think that's the case here as well. So that's a 1-for-1 improvement versus a crit or a dodge or something like that, which is a chance item to happen. So I'd rather have a guaranteed stat versus a chance stat. Alright, so we have health. Let's go back to our tank here. I think I'm maxed out on health at the moment. Purple. Let's see. There we go. Epics are maxed out. Epics are maxed out. Yes. And yes. So no more health there. Sniper 1. Can work on health there, but not right at the moment. So I got some of those rares that we can upgrade to epics. I'm gonna hold off on that for the moment. Our E damage here. Can't we? We're gonna go look on that one. Hold on, before we do that. Let's see. Any upgrades we can do? We looked at the weapon already. Armor. Maximum health is increased. And once it activates the PSI generator, which does some stuff. Alright, we'll stick with that. That's fine. I potentially have a bunch of items. If you look here, I have a bunch of clan war chests, which has a chance to give me legendary plus. I have... Uh-oh. You're not going to let me out of it. I'm going to have to open one up. Alright, we're going to open one. It didn't let me back out of it, so... Another damage chip, plus we get some more nanites. So obviously I have lots of resources here I can go ahead and collect. We have a couple other legendary plus chests options. These I'm kind of holding off because when I go up to CC10, you know, this gives me a chance to get a new higher level item right away, and you know, getting something right now has the chance to be a slight help. Getting something later at the next level is going to be a bigger help, and I'm pretty sure these will scale. I don't really know, but I'm very much assuming they will scale, so I'm holding off on those. Got through a bunch of these other ones, but you know, there's still a good amount here, obviously. Let's do, what were we doing? We're going to our E damage. There we go. Looking for engineering chips. Upgrade. So we're not quite maxed out. Let's just go ahead and top that one off. Increase by 37, so we're maxed out on that epic. Here we can change that. So it looks like my best option here is going to be to max this out. And then merge, which I won't have enough resources, but I can go ahead and get some of those. So we need 2.4 million in food. I need 1.5 million from here. Problem is my iron is getting, my steel is getting maxed out. That's fine. It's just kind of frustrating when you need it for so much and then all of a sudden you don't. So I'm going to be wasting some here, undoubtedly, but that's fine. All right, so I need, what did I say, 1.6 million in food. I don't want anything that's going to give me water. I'll save that for an event time. There we go. Oh yeah, it's only 48,000. That's not very much. $23 these. 300,000 is going to give me water. Don't want those. Again, I'm saving those for an event. This is a cool looking chest. What is this? Implants, chip, and 1,000 bicoins. Nice. I guess maybe this was for the collider, doing well on that maybe? No? Cool. Yeah, let's just open it, why not? Free money. Sweet. Good deal. No water, come on, I'm not going to look too much longer. If I can't happen to find one, I'll just do it off camera, because it's not really going to matter too much. 300,000 plus water. Since we're in between events right now, I'm not really doing a whole lot as far as playing the game goes. There we go. 600,000. Let's do 2 of these. Open. Yes. Open one more. Yes. Now we need 300,000 more. Might just pick one of those just because. $3 million. Wow. All right, that's a good one. I got to use at some point. All right, I'm done. Good enough. I'm just gonna take this. We don't want to drag this out too much longer. Let's get back to our E damage. Chip. Merge. Use you. Use you. We need to get guaranteed 40%. Pay that. Very nice. And while we're here, let's just upgrade just a little bit. don't think we have many. There we go. An extra little bit there. Okay. So where does that end up putting us up to? 483. Slowly but surely I'm climbing up my list. I'm never going to catch the people on the top of my clan here, but it seems like a lot of people in my clan have stopped playing. I think people are getting a little bit burned out on the game since it's more or less the same thing all the time. But I was in the top 10. I'm falling out of the top 10 again, up to number 11. Look at that. A lot of people not playing, and I'm hardly catching them. So I guess somebody must have jumped up to the new CC10 here, so here we go. We got a couple beasts up there, Brigos and Alexis. Look at that, 700,000 plus. I don't think I'll be catching you guys, but congratulations for being so high. One thing I wish we had in this game, I could click on a person and actually look at them and see what their setup is, because it'd be kind of cool. I'm sure we got legendary chips and implants and things like that going at the next level. Obviously, I'm not there. So anyway, so that is the Children of the Corn event. Obviously, the way this game goes, we'll have another event coming up very soon, probably in a couple days. And then I will be back early in October to announce the next giveaway, and then some event after that. I'll go ahead and announce winners there. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for participating. Thanks to everybody who's been donating and supporting the channel. And until the next time, this is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.